We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com. Welcome to AVRant. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
Tom. Tom has an... It's not me. Different dude. Tom has an NVIDIA Shield and a Marantz SR7010. I'd like to have a Marantz SR7010. The Shield recently got a firmware update and seems to have broken HD audio pass-through. Other people online are complaining about HD audio bitstreams no longer working, so NVIDIA is working on a fix. But in the meantime, most people are resorting to PCM audio. How do they survive these first world problems? Tom tried unplugging his NVIDIA Shield from the media player input on the back of his Marantz and plugged it into the aux input instead. And lo and behold, HD audio bitstream pass-through seemed to work just fine again. Atmos was playing in everything. Some of the other HDMI inputs on the back of the Marantz worked too, but not the original media player input. So are some of the HDMI inputs on the Marantz different? There's no mention of any of them being different in the manual. There aren't separate settings for individual HDMI inputs, so what's going on here?
I have one guess, and I'm not sure that I'm right, but I have one guess.
You got one more. You got 100, you got infinity more guesses than I got because I was going with Gremlins. So go.
So the first four HDMI inputs 1, 2, 3, and 4, do that whole InstaPreview thingy.
Yeah.
And the rest of the HDMI inputs don't. So it's only HDMI inputs 1 through 4 that do the InstaPreview thingy. I don't know why that would do it, but that's the only difference I can think of. Why one of these
shouldn't make a bit of difference. That shouldn't make any difference whatsoever. It just forces you. Forces a lock on, basically, right? Keeps the lock on completely.
If there's some weird handshake issue going on, and Tom said some people were talking about there is a weird handshake issue that's messing up this HD audio pass-through, so maybe the InstaPreview thing is like, oh, I can only send stereo audio because it's an InstaPreview. I don't know why. That's the only difference I know about.
I'll be honest with you, dude. I would never unplug that thing again. I would, even if they send a firmware update. Hey, if they send a firmware update like it totally works now, totally works. Do not unplug it. Do not unplug that thing. I would never unplug. I am not a superstitious man, but straight up, dude, don't unplug that thing. And every time the power goes out, freak out just a little bit, little panic attack until it comes back on and it works. That is literally would be my game plan. That would be my personal game plan. I'm freaking out every time the power goes out. I'm sorry. Stuff like this happens, and yeah, Rob's probably right. It's something, but what? You got no idea. I mean,
it's the only difference I can think of. So
yeah, I got nothing.
My guess.
Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.